And hi, Miss Alia and my fellow friends. My name is Afifa, this is Alina, Awatif, and Imani. Today we are going to talk about a statement one, which is a parent should be the one who plans their future, their children's future. The task given for us to discuss the topic whether we are agree or disagree with the segment. From my point of view, future of children can be determined by the parents because they hope that the children will have a bright future. So when a child is born, their parents will start to plan their future because they want their children to have a good path and have a better life instead of them. Planning your future now is one of the most powerful key and effective way to stick to your dreams that you want, or having a dreams job, such as a doctor, a lawyer, or even a teacher. Nowadays, people tend to have a different perspective on opinions toward this topic. Due to this, parents might say that children are not mature enough to determine their own future because they are lack of responsibility, and they also need their parents to develop their ability to think and get a proper education or even gain more knowledge by the age. This is because the parents let their children to choose their own path. They tend to break down to the reality of work, such as be a beggar on the street, or worse, be a drug seller. This might happen when parents not give a proper future plans to their children because the child will tend to have fun instead of focusing more on their target in life. So I agree that parents should be the one who plans their children's future and be the best version of the entire generation. Thank you.
In my opinion, I agree with her, but I get my own opinion. As we as we know, all parents want the best for their children, but their children have their own path. Their children can make their own decision. The parent that plan for children's future can create the children that not matured to face the world. These children can make their own decision. For example, the parents want their children become a doctor. In fact, their children wants to be a teacher. So the children can't get their own future, and consequences, the children can be unsuccessful in their future because they involved in incorrect future. They become burden to bring their parents hope and plans. Children become unhappy. For example, children can involve to another career that unsuitable for them. In my point of view, I see the parents can make their future for the children, but their children also can make their own decision to plan their future too. Thank you.
In my opinion, parents should choose the children's career because choosing the right career is very important. This seems a very serious situation as it will give the hard impact to the children's future. Since choosing career becomes important, parents will give their best opinion for their children in giving the bright future to them. Parents have more life experience and they know well compared to children. They already face a lot of difficulties and hardship in order to bring up their children. Moreover, parents always master on how things work. Parents' opinions are important to the children because they know more about career and reality life. That's all.
Sadly, I disagree with the statement about parents should be the one who plans their children's future. This is because parents didn't know about the job trend nowadays. They thought that the job trend nowadays that give the highest paying still the same when they still young. Such as when they still young, job as an engineer is a career that have a highest pay and one of the most popular job. But nowadays, a job as an engineer have a pretty low paying for a new worker. Also, a student who have an engineering certificate having a hard time to find a job in a good company. In fact, nowadays one of the career that have the highest paying is a programmer. Their job is to do a programming computer. This is because information technology is one of the fields that has a focus and develop very fast. That's all for our discussion and thank you.
Bye bye.